Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning into today's video. I finally fixed my lights. Yay me. And thank you to one of my subscribers for helping me with that. Today I'm about to be testing the new Revlon Color Stay for oily skin. It's a matte finish, SPF 15. It's a Color Stay 24 hours. This is completely different packaging from the one they had before, so I'm wondering if it's a new formulation or anything like that. So we're going to be putting this to the test. I also have two of the universal Maybelline lipsticks that look, you know, they're supposed to look good on everyone. So I have one shade. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I have this other shade. They're supposed to look good on everybody. It looks like they tested it on wide array of people, and those are the most popular. I also got this Chocofusion eyeshadow palette. So no mirror, but holy hell, look at this. We're going to be doing a look. It's going to be a longer video because I just want to chat with you guys, and I got a couple of the lipsticks as well, so I don't know which one I'm going to use. I might use one of these, take it off, and then put on one of the universal lipsticks and swatch them all for you guys. So if you're excited and you like these types of videos, drugstore videos, get ready with me. You can thumbs up the video at the end if you like it. Subscribe, it is free, and hit that notification bell so you are notified each and every time I upload. And let's just get right into the video. Firstly, I'm going to be putting on my Hourglass Mineral Veil, and I'm running out of it, and holy hell, I'm just not having a good day, guys. It took me 2.5 hours to get my daughter down for a nap today. So that's how today went. This mineral veil is so good for people with oily skin that have texture, enlarged pores, etc., etc. So essentially what I'm going to do is just gently spread it around at first so that there's no white or no clumps in one area, and then I'm going to pat it in like this. Patting it into the skin ensures that we're not doing any microexfoliation, which is in turn going to cause texture and make the foundation look really ugly. So gently pat it into the skin. Now, since I want my makeup to last all day long, I'm going to take a setting spray. My favorite is the Gerard setting spray, Slay All Day, in Rose, and you can use Nikia Joy's code to get 2 for $11. No, 2 for $22, making them $11 each. And so I set my face before any makeup. I let it dry, and then I'm going to go in with the foundation. So in this Revlon Color Stay, you get 1 fluid ounce. I believe it's like $10. I don't know. Says specifically combination oily skin, and it's going to be 24 hours Color Stay. The Color Stay before worked so well for me, and I chose the shade 395 Deep Honey, so they have a lot of shades that are new. So I'm thinking that might be too dark, but we will work with what we have. I'm going to just apply this using my e.l.f. Total Face sponge, which is my second favorite. I just can't find my Shop Miss A sponges anywhere right now. Those are the best. And forgive me if I misspoke in my other videos. It is $1.55 for that sponge. The 55 cents goes to saving animals. So I do have code with Shop Miss A. If you want to use it, you can. If not, don't feel obligated. But I love Shop Miss A, and a full face of Shop Miss A is on its way. Yay! So this color matches me super well. And the foundation is super lightweight feeling. I still have a bunch left over. Let's try and build it up. I'm going to try to build it up to really full coverage, which is not hard to do at all. Deep Honey was a good choice in shade. I will be doing a self-tan, obviously. It's so weird. My face is darker than my chest, and my arms are, everything's just kind of weird. Let's get our ears. Make sure to get our ears. Oh, this foundation feels absolutely splendid. Mixed with that Mineral Veil primer. So it feels absolutely lightweight. It is super full coverage. Looking in my mirror here. So funny, it's like brand new. I didn't even take the protective covering off it. So I'm looking up close. Oh, word. This is so good. This used to be my holy grail back in high school, this foundation. I think they reformulated it. It said new. They have a ton more shades than they used to. So my pores are not there at all. It is completely full coverage. It's completely erased all my texture on both sides. I look completely flawless. Couldn't be happier. So this is also gonna dry down to a nice matte finish when it dries down, and it does. I know that for a fact. It's kind of like a first impressions because I used to use this way back in high school, but I hadn't used it since high school, so I can't remember my thoughts about it. And now my skin changing from dry to oily, I'd really like to see how it performs. I'm going with the Revlon Candid Concealer, Antioxidant Concealer 015 in light pale. And of course, as we all know with this, it has like, look at that doe foot, it's really cute. I think it's supposed to hug the eye. That this is a very, very good foundation and concealer. I've tested it already. If you haven't seen my video on the Revlon Candid Foundation versus the Giorgio Armani, go back and look at that to see if it is a dupe or not. I have that in my videos list. I'm going to blend this out and I will be right back. I don't want this video to be heaps and heaps long. Alright guys, something new that I'm testing is this NYX Brow Trio. It's called Eyebrow Cake Powder. So I heard this was so good. So it comes with the pomade and then the two shades. I chose dark brown, and it has a spoolie and a little brush to put it on with. So I'm gonna go do one off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and show you how to do the other eyebrows. So I'll be right back. Yeah, that NYX was not happening. I'm setting down my concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, and it's in light. Just taking my e.l.f. dampened sponge. And you don't have to worry about the L'Oreal Candid Concealer really settling into the fine lines. I just left it that entire time and it didn't settle into any fine lines. It's very hydrating. It is super full coverage. I just adore it, and I've just rediscovered it and how much I love it. So essentially I'm going to do the same thing with the rest of my face. I'm just going to take this and really gently press it very deeply into our skin. And this is not going to cause us acne. Properly cleansing the skin and removing makeup is essential. This will not cause any acne. So don't be afraid to push things into the pores. We're all scared of that, but I do have some videos on my skincare routine and what I use, the device. By the way, I still have a discount code with Duval if you guys want to pick up that device. I've had great results with it. It'll be only $12.95 for you guys. For me, it was $95. But yeah, I completely replaced my Mia Prima. Prior to that, I had a Clarisonic, so that's when you know something's really good. And it has probably 4 attachments. One for the body, an exfoliator, a smoothing one for the face, and then an attachment for the feet. I haven't used that one yet, but I just don't see that it's really necessary. We're going to be doing a look today, and I'm going to show you exactly how long it's going to take me to do it. So yeah, very full coverage, and as you can see, since the lights are adjusted, I no longer have that outer, mark where it looks like I'm so tired all the time. My teeth look really white. Yay, lights. Oh my gosh, love it. Thank you so much, Jessica. We talk off and on, and she said, just raise your lights a little bit, and I was like, I think they're all the way they can go, and then I looked and they weren't, so I raised them up really high. And I'll have to play with the settings. I know it's pretty bright today, so I'll just have to play with the settings and get used to it. But for now, this is the only time I have to film, so we're gonna just roll with it. I don't know what type of look I'm going for today in this palette. By the way, this palette is really inexpensive. I want to go for like a warm tone, this area here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It's usually what I gravitate toward. I'm going to take my Morphe M513 and I'm going into this shade up here. There are no shade names. Just going to run that in my crease. Like that. I usually have a clear direction where I want to go, but I think I'm just going to take this. I'm confused. This color right down here. I'm going to really deepen up the crease with that. Oh, it looks different in the pan, so it's much more burgundy on the skin. I'm just pushing that. This is an Essence brush. They're $2.99 at Ulta. So essentially I'm just going to build this one up and really deepen it out. Alright, I'm going to take the other side of that brush, the flat side, and I'm going into this shade right up here. Very first one. I'm going to highlight the brow bone, just right at the arch. Woo, that is shimmery, wow. I have to blend that out a little bit. I'm torn at what to do on my eye. I'd like to go in with this shade right here. I'm just going to lightly pat that all over my eye. It's a very nice shade. Very rich. This palette is bomb. It's from the brand You Can Be. You can find them on Amazon. And this is called the Chocofusion 40 Shade Palette. It's really awesome. This is a gorgeous palette so far. There's so many looks you can do. So that's what I did there, and I'm going to lighten up the center. So I'm going to be taking this shade over here. I'm just going to pop that right in the center. Just to sort of brighten it up a little bit. These shimmers are really pretty. Essentially, I'm just putting a lighter bronze on. Alright guys, I found a shade in here. It's this bottom one. It's like a duochrome. So it's like a purple, but like an icy bluish purple. Anyway, I put that there, and I'm going to take this shade down here, and I'm just going to lightly tap that on the outer corner. See how that looks? And drag it inward. I sort of roll at first, rolling and then roll upward. I just want to bring it about a quarter of the way in. Oh, that's pretty. We went in a whole different direction than what I anticipated in the first place. Alright guys, behind the scenes, I took this to a whole nother level, as you can see. I saw this green in here, and I couldn't help but use that. So I put that all there, and I took this shade and just smoked out the corner and underneath the eye. There's little to no fallout with this palette, so I'm going to go put on some liner and lashes and mascara, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I went pretty dramatic with the lashes. These are from the brand Cosmic Lashes, well, Cosmic Beauty. And so it's www.cosmicbeautylife. These are the style Goddess. They range from very, very light and wispy to super dramatic, and I just got these for free, so I don't like them. But they do have some really nice wispy ones, some light ones like the Ardell Wispies. I have a 20% off code you can use, link down below if you ever want to use that and go on their site and order some pair of lashes. I think you also get a free pair, if I'm not mistaken, on your first order as well. You just have to pay the shipping, and then you can add to your cart, and they're reasonable, from like $5.99 to $22.99. I think these were the $20 ones, and I don't even like them. I think I'd rather have like way less drama, to be honest. But that's just my thought. So I like the way the eye look turned out. How do you guys like it? What do you guys think? I love that palette. I use the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and obviously for this 24-hour color stay from Revlon, it's been around for a really long time. They have it for dry skin as well. So they have combination oily, and then they also have normal to dry. And I can attest that it does last for 24 hours because I did sleep in my makeup once. I'm going into the Bare Minerals bronzer, and this is in Faux Tan. I just love this shade. Gives the skin such a nice glow. It's not too warm and it's not muddy looking. I just think it's the perfect shade. It's really, really pretty. I'm still struggling with the lights, trying to get those right. But as you can see, just bring some life back into the skin. Okay, now halfway, mostly through the video, I think I fixed my lights. So I think this is the way it should stay from now on. Okay? Alright, so that was the Bare Minerals Faux Tan bronzer, and for blush, I'm going to be using the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo in Soft Peach. Looks like this. It's got the, obviously the highlighter, the matte blush, and the mirror. So I love this and haven't used it in a while. So let's just see what this looks like on the skin, and I'm actually just swirling into both. Just gently patting on the skin. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. I love peach blushes. Me and peach are a match made in heaven. Just putting that all on the rest of my face. This is gorgeous. Have you guys never seen this? I put this in my Sephora haul way back when. Look at it right here. Look how nice that looks. It's gorgeous. Okay guys, last but not least, highlighter. I'm going in with the e.l.f. highlighter. This is in white gold. Excited about this because I haven't used this since I got it actually. So just gonna swirl into that. Highlight the skin. Wow, that is stunning. Alright, so I've added that highlight everywhere, and it is, oh my gosh, stunning. I've lined my lips with the Becca Weekend lip liner, so let's see what we're going to do about the lips. Okay, I've got these Maybelline, it's supposed to look good on everybody lipsticks. One is in 376 Pink for Me. Let's swatch that, looks like that. Ooh, so that's what that shade looks like, very pretty. And then for the other one I have is 373 Mauve for Me. So I guess this line is called the For Me line. So, I have to do that. I have to do this to see. I'm going to do Pink for Me. Can you guys believe it? All right, here it goes. Wow. So these are supposed to look good on every skin tone. What do you guys think? I think I am in love with it. I love that. Wow. So sorry about my hair, guys. Pretend it's like, you know, up like this or something, the way I usually have it. Like with some down. And this would be the face. So let's look at our eye look. Highlight. I absolutely love this Revlon foundation. I don't have any texture at all, no settling into fine lines, no settling into pores. Let's set our face with the Gerard Soleil All Day. And with that, this is the perfect foundation for oily skin. The setting spray is great for oily skin, normal skin. Everything I use today is perfect for combination oily skin. It's going to last you all day. The primer, how I did everything, just follow that and you will have a perfect makeup day. I actually love the way my makeup turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up at the end, which is now. Subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.